Okay, whenever you're ready.
That girl! Bad bulimic. Fat girl, all binge and no purge because fat girl can't even throw up right. That girl heard. Nothing tastes as good as being thin feels. That girl is certain that deep fried Oreos taste way better than being thin will ever feel. That girl not pregnant. Fat girl food, baby. So fat girl unbuttons her pants at dinner. That girl's thighs say, "What the hell is a thigh gap?" My high school theater director once told me that despite my talent, I would never be cast as a romantic lead. We have put on shows that involve flying children and singing animals, but apparently, no one has enough willing suspension of disbelief to buy anybody loving a fat girl. Author and philosopher Simone de Beauvoir once stated, "To lose confidence in one's body is to lose confidence in oneself." Society bids us to equate size with value, making it difficult to differentiate the two ideas. But what if these ideas are actually glaringly unrelated? This program argues that the opportunity to accept ourselves does not diminish as our waistlines expand. Through the poetry Fat Girl by Megan Valley, selections from Sparkle Fact by Melissa May, and multiple excerpts from Fat Poets Speak by Kathy Barron. This program does not advocate for obesity, but for unconditional self-love. Because my body is not an apology, a program. In 2012, Disney released a line of villain dolls depicting Ursula, the classically full-figured sea witch from The Little Mermaid, as a designer couture size 0. From one rolling midsection and tameless will to another, my sweet Ursula, I cannot imagine the sick flip of your stomach to see your image dissected, chin shaved, waist cinched, your silhouette robbed of every ounce of delicious curve, to find after 2 decades of your existence that your evil was more worthy of preservation than the iconic body that held you, you, Big Lady, were the only Disney character who ever looked like me. And while you never had the waistline of a princess, I'll be damned if you didn't have the swagger of a queen. It's funny. The way our culture ostracizes too much when it is inconvenient and seeks it out when it is beneficial. We whittle words into weapons and hurl them at the soft flesh of whatever it is that we fear. But fact is not a bullet, is not an insult, is not the most terrible thing that can happen to you or to someone you love. Did you lose weight? Heaven forbid! There is not enough of this to go around as it is. Ursula, the way you sashayed around your lair in full makeup, black flamenco dress cut solo in the back, your every twist and shimmy displayed the gorgeous tuck of your rolls. You made that look damn sexy. And you made living in this body a little less like a curse. Fat does not mean unhealthy, does not mean diabetes, does not mean heart attack. That does not mean dieting, does not mean unhappy, does not mean desperate to be thin. And fat is not a thing to be fixed, is not a corner for you to shove your displaced concern. Did you lose weight? No! Periodically, my weight shifts itself like tectonic plates, you know? That girl has heard all the jokes. That girl finishes a punchline before you do. That girl, thick skin. That girl cries in private. That girl turned the lights off. That girl keep her t-shirt on. I wonder what it's like to blow out birthday candles or to wish upon a shooting star without imagining life in a smaller body. And I know it's my fault that I will never curve like commas around the bodies of people that I am not allowed to love because I'm supposed to settle for anybody who can stomach my punctuation, but I can change. You see, there is another body waiting to be carved between my hips. And I swear if I find her, I will send her out in glory while the rest of me stalks dark corners, because you never forget that black can be so slimming and fat. Is not lazy, is not sloppy, is not unintelligent, bad is not ugly, is not disgusting, is not shameful, is not a weakness, and fat is not your damn business when it belongs to someone else. I know what that is. It is my body, not the cross that I carry, and you cannot have it anymore. Wasn't it enough, Ursula, that they made you a witch, that you were already beyond the bounds of their franchise royalty? They expected little girls to recoil from the wicked inside your lap, when instead they worshipped your honesty. Ursula, I don't want you cut down into bite-sized pieces because you weren't easy to swallow for a reason. I want you larger than life, flaming red lips, black flamenco dress. I want you dressed to the nines on a runway. And I want every little girl to see a heroine in size 24. That girl don't hate her body. That girl hate the world. So fat girl threw out her scale. That girl, fat mouth. That girl, fatter fist. Fat girl. Heart so fat. It needs its own damn zip code. That girl, heart so fat, uses the equator as its spout. So, that girl, dance anyway. That girl, shirt off. That girl, lights on. That girl, you turn those lights on. Ursula, queen of the ocean, you were never just a witch. You were perfect. Every pound, every inch, every swell, perfect. And I pity the poor, unfortunate soul who would dare paint you as anything